Utah viewers are some of the most loyal when it comes to the Olympic Games. From figure skating to ski jumping, chances are you will circle up for an Olympics viewing party at some point these next couple of weeks. And we've got you set with some ideas on how to punch up the night with decorations and with food. Jill Broadbent is joining me with a party-scape for champions. I'm suddenly getting really excited.
It's so exciting. It's just a few days away and we love the opening ceremonies. It's such a fun way to jump into the whole experience of the Olympics.
We have such an awesome connection here in Salt Lake City. You have some fun. We were swapping Olympic memories back.
I wanted to bring my beret today.
You got the beret. I missed out on the beret. But we all have fun memories surrounding those 2002 games. And so it just holds a spot in our hearts. Something about the way you've pulled together these ideas, though, they're family friendly. They're really doable. It kind of has me going. I'm really super excited.
The best part is it's all paper.
Paper.
So really everything we pulled together is either store-bought food and paper. So if you have scrapbooking supplies on hand or if you have access to getting some, you can pull this together with very minimal cost and really easy to get a really punch and impact with just paper.
Oh, so the punch is big, the impact is big. Let's start with this backdrop that you've done. Speaking of papers, these are the medallion folds,
right? These medallions, we wanted to make this kind of have that Olympic-esque feel without doing the actual rings. And so we did it in the color palettes of the rings and of the Olympics. But again, you could use this for any other party. You could take these different medallions and mix and match them for other things. So after this party's done, save these medallions and use that in a different party-scape for later, but it kind of gives you that Olympic feel without being...
And I learned the trick to paper clip them instead of glue them, right? So you can collapse them down.
Fold them back down and use them again and again.
You know what I love about this in addition to the color scape, because it does totally communicate the theme, is the way that you've layered the texture. The medallions are really texturous enough, but look how you've layered the fringe and the banner on top. That's totally dimensional.
Right, and all this fringe is paper as well. So all I did was just fringe up strips in the paper and roll those together and add a little, and this is still just paper, it's just glitter paper to pull those all together. So even the fringe and that little detail and the letters are all just paper. So really fun.
Genius.
Yep.
Gold medal. Gold medal.
Thank you.
All right, what else?
So I have the pieces here of the medallions.
Okay.
So you can see how that comes together. One tip is just making sure that you score those and make the fold. So you can see here how they score.
This is cool paper.
And then you can see here how much thicker that is. That's just based on how far apart you make those score marks. Okay. So with them being closer together, you'll get a smaller depth of your medallion, and with them thicker scored, then you get a bigger spot there.
And then you just layer.
So layer, layer, layer. So that's, and I brought my paper clips to show you can just clip it at the end once you've glued all your pieces together and make that round. You can just glue that and it comes together great.
I love this ombre effect on this paper.
Yeah, this is a beautiful paper. It's all close to my heart paper. So this is just one of the nice pattern that gives you a little pop of detail. And this one's cardstock and this one's glitter. So by mixing all of those together and even like the polka dot, you just get a little bit of texture in there with those patterns.
It totally works. I'm going to just be screenshotting this and copying exactly what you did because the color play is really good. How have you set this up here?
So these we thought would be a really fun craft to do either before or during. Maybe your kids might not have the attention span to watch that whole opening ceremonies, but you want to. So you could easily get them going on a craft. So we kind of made these headband laurel wreaths. And so I used them here just to kind of decorate our food table, which you could do as well. But for your kids, you could easily have them assemble these little wreaths and put them on their heads, kind of in that original Olympic feel.
I'm feeling like a total nerd. I didn't know it was called a laurel wreath. That was new to me. That was totally new. So you pre-cut the leaves.
So these leaves are just out of cardstock. You could use construction paper. The thing I love about this cardstock is it's double-sided, so you get lots of different colors on the leaves. Cool. Just by having the different shades. So that kind of makes it look a little more elegant and nice. But you could do it with anything and just paper plates that you have on hand. So then if you want to grab those scissors, you're just going to cut right along where that circle goes out. And that's how we made that base of the headband.
Fits around the head. It's like it was meant to be a laurel wreath.
Absolutely.
I'm going to try to say laurel wreath as much as I can now during the next 2 weeks because now I know what it's called. Okay. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
Perfect.
Oh, no pressure.
It won't matter because your leaves cover up that hole. So then you can just grab the leaves, and we've pre-cut a whole bunch of them here. And so with adhesive, you can just start building them. And so we started at the edge because really, when you put it on, it would go this way. This one's not finished all the way around, but you would want it to kind of rest this way so that the leaves would come in front. So yeah, we could even just finish that up.
Costume effect, right?
Yeah, and so just by layering those leaves, that'd be really fun for your kids just to make their own or to do in advance. So that's a really fun craft.
I love how you used them in the table decor as well. Can we get to the food?
Yeah, the food is so great because it was so easy. All we had to do was a quick run to the grocery store, but by just adding these, again, paper signs, we were able to really bring in the theme.
Okay,
so
let's start here.
Yep, ding dongs.
Ding dongs become hockey pucks.
Hockey pucks.
Perfect.
Yep. We've got these pretzel rods, which are your ski poles, so you can go down.
They are.
And we've got blue Jello, because I mean it is Utah, so we have. But that's our ice skating rink.
That's fantastic. Look at that.
Yeah.
Just a box of blue Jello, and all of a sudden
Exactly.
you have an ice skating rink. Perfect for your party.
Then here we did torches. So again, it's just popcorn, but by rolling just a piece of gold foil paper into a cone shape, then you've got your torch, and you can come right into the opening ceremonies holding your torch, but full of popcorn.
I love it. I love the simplicity. These are the small details that will take an everyday event like watching the Olympics and turn it into a real family
Absolutely.
party. How have you done these donuts?
So
Tell
the
us about
donuts,
these.
again, store-bought donuts.
Okay.
So nice and easy. Here we have some if you want to give it a try.
Sure.
So we've got donuts here. We just bought donuts from the store, but then by just getting a little extra glaze, and really I think if you didn't have extra glaze, you could even just get it a little bit wet and it would be fine.
Okay.
Just a little bit, go all the way around.
Glaze it up.
And then we just did a plate of each color sprinkles. Again, this could be something your kids help with. It'd be really fun for them to get involved. And then you just smash it right in.
There it goes.
Look at that.
Okay.
So you've got a perfect Olympic ring out of donuts, and we just did them in the colors of the rings.
Okay, but suddenly I need a donut hanger. Where did you get that?
If someone made it, and it's a great little detail to add, but I think you could do it anyway. Yeah.
To pull out for every event. I mean, a donut can go with almost every party you throw, right?
Exactly.
In your whole entire life. So there it is.
So yeah,
and
we'll use that again and again.
Quick take-home favors?
Yeah, so something fun if you had extra guests or people that were coming. Just by getting those fun chocolates, they come in the gold, silver, and coppery wrappers. So we just added that. Again, paper medallions on the top of the box, and then the tag that says champs is just a fun way to take home your gold, silver, and metal medallions that way.
Paper is your friend, so are the store-bought treats, and Jill is our bestie because she's helped us pull it all together for a fabulous, fabulous party concept. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.